Well, good morning. We bring you greetings from the Harrisburg School District and our McKinney Vento program here at Camp Curtin Academy, which services all of our schools, students, and families. This week, we are pleased to celebrate National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week here in the Harrisburg School District. Today's activity and donation from Flow is just one of the ways that we are highlighting and bringing awareness to hunger and homelessness, not only nationally, but right here in the heart of Harrisburg and in our school district. To tell us more about National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week, I'd like to introduce Ms. Sandra James Goodrum.
Good morning. Our National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week commenced this week. We have been fortunate to have representative from our ECIA program, that is the Education of Children and Youth Experiencing Homelessness, come to read to some of our students at Foose Elementary, as well as the information was shared throughout the district to our other elementary teachers and counselors and social workers. And information was also given to our older students on videos and information just about homelessness. In addition, we want to make sure that hunger is also addressed. We have been very fortunate to be able to partner with the Boys and Girls Club. We've done this for at least 20 years now, and we will be providing hot meals distributed to over 300 students this week. So we are really trying to address hunger as well as homelessness and the needs of our families, and today is just one need that we're going to be able to address that a lot of people don't even think about. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ms. Sandra James Goodrum. She is our McKinney Vento social worker and liaison for McKinney Vento and our foster care program here in the Harrisburg School District. To share a little bit more, we're going to have our Director of Student Services, Ms. Marianne Peters, share a little bit more. She brings a wealth of knowledge and experience as she's been here serving in our district for nearly 3 decades. Ms. Marianne Peters.
Hi, good morning. Yes, as Ms. James Goodrum shared, this is an area that is very near and dear to our hearts, as it is many students that really go unnoticed who may be experiencing homelessness and within our city limits. It is one of the reasons why we are so passionate about supporting our homeless and displaced families in the school district. Not just this week during this particular week, but all year long, even during the summertime when school is not in session. And today, as Ms. James Goodrum shared, we are really fortunate to have this other donation here coming from UPMC and the Flow Project. It's an area where, you know, we know is a need with our female students, our young ladies, but it also is, we don't want to let our young men go unnoticed either in the need for toiletry areas as well. So I think, I will turn over the program back to Miss Keys. And I just might add that we are culminating our Homeless and Hunger Awareness Week by asking everyone in the school district to wear red on Friday. It's a very powerful color as, support of our endeavors here in the school district. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Peters. During our October board meeting, actually I want to say maybe during our September board meeting, Superintendent Eric Turman and our court-appointed receiver and our school board of directors were graced with the presence of Flow, which stands for the love of women, Miss Tracy Jennings, who is the founder of Flow, and Dr. Cherie Livingston, who is a co-founder of Flow, but she's also the chair of UPMC's OBGYN department. So tell us a little bit more about this wonderful donation that we are so pleased to receive here in the Harrisburg School District. I'd like to introduce Miss Tracy Jennings and Dr. Cherie Livingston.
Hi, the donations here are from our organization Flow, which is newly organized this year. Our mission is to provide free menstrual hygiene products to women and girls in vulnerable communities in the city and abroad.
With Flow, our mission, as Tracy stated, is to eliminate period poverty. It's surprising how common it is. Unfortunately, we see it way more often than we would ever anticipate. 1 in 5 people in the teenage ages in the United States suffers with poverty. And if one can't afford poverty, if one is impoverished, then they have what I would consider to be barriers to getting things like menstrual hygiene products. And so our mission and our goal is to distribute these items to schools, shelters, and religious organizations. And ultimately, we would like to connect with correctional facilities because the need arises there. So looking at this globally, there are 800 million menstruators at any given time, 500 million of whom have issues and concerns getting access to affordable, safe hygiene products. And so what we are here to do today is to invest in communities in need and supply menstrual hygiene products so that they can focus on education and well-being, which is the ultimate goal.
On behalf of the Harrisburg School District, our superintendent, Mr. Eric Turman, our court-appointed receiver, Dr. Lori A. Susky, our school board, and all of our students, and particularly our McKinney Vento program and student services, we want to just send a heartfelt thank you for our gratitude for this generous donation from Flow. We truly appreciate it, and these items will be put to excellent use here in our district with the McKinney Vento program, with our school nurses, and also I believe we're going to be sharing with the Shalom House.
Yes.
So again, on behalf of the Harrisburg School District, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that's going to conclude today's event. We would like to share that the Harrisburg School District is celebrating and increasing awareness of homelessness and hunger throughout the week. We don't just do it during the week, we do it throughout the year in various ways, but particularly this week, we are shining a spotlight on hunger and homelessness in our district, in our city, and across the nation. So again, on behalf of our McKinney Vento program, student services, thank you so much for all that you do to positively and dynamically impact the families and the students here in the Harrisburg School District.